Happy Tuesday, June 18th. This is Chris Weaver, and I have the honor of serving as the founder, president, and CEO of Queen Street America, and I am broadcasting from our QSA headquarters in charming and historic downtown Charleston, South Carolina. We are happy you have joined the call, and I promise we will be respectful of your time. We'll keep this call to just several minutes so you may get on with the rest of your day. Hey, Queen Street America's objective is to empower and enable women, and yes, men too, to do good, do well, and have some fun along the way. And I'd like to talk a bit about our only product, the QSA Plan, as well as our opportunity. Hey, I'm not much of a gambler. Well, I guess anyone who is a founder of a new business is by definition a gambler. But the kind of gambler I mean is someone who plays incredible odds for some sort of payback, like what I see folks do every time I visit the great city of Las Vegas. But you don't have to go to Las Vegas to be confronted with risky odds that can end up costing you. For example, you have a 1 in 175 million chance to win a Powerball lottery. Yet millions of dollars are spent every day by folks who are interested in taking a chance at winning. Now, there are odds we are confronted with each day where we take a chance at losing. For example, your chances of having your house burned down completely is 1 in 1,000. Your chances of dying in a car accident is 1 in 84. Now, your odds, of course, are dependent based on how much you drive and how you drive. You have a 1 out of 4 chance of actually being in a car accident in your lifetime. Now, perhaps those odds of a house fire or car accident are what motivated you to purchase home or car insurance. Or maybe it was simply the bank telling you that you must insure your house. And most likely it was the state that said you needed to demonstrate insurability before they would give you a driver's license. Either way, you recognize the risk and you bought the insurance. Now, here's something to consider. If you or your family had a 3 out of 4 chance of experiencing something that may impact your financial health, would you purchase insurance to reduce the impact of that risk? If, as a woman, you had a 1 out of 3 chance of experiencing that same something that may impact your financial health, would you purchase insurance to reduce the impact of that risk? And if, as a man, you had a 1 out of 2 chance of experiencing that same something that may impact your financial health, would you purchase insurance to reduce the impact of that risk? Now, that something that I'm talking about is experiencing cancer. Folks, I realize many of you are covered by some sort of major medical plan, and most plans, group or individual, do a fine job of paying the hospitals, drug companies, and doctors and stuff. But how do you get paid in the event of a cancer treatment experience? How do you and your family pay for deductibles, coinsurance, or second opinions when cancer is diagnosed? How do you and your family pay for alternative treatments or child care or the cost of keeping your household afloat, all while you or your family member undergoes a cancer treatment experience? Thousands of families face these questions each and every day. Maybe you know one. Maybe you are one. That is why Queen Street America partnered up with Family Heritage Life Insurance Company, rated A by AM Best, to develop the QSA Plan. The QSA Plan helps families lessen the financial impact in the event of a cancer treatment experience. Listen now, the QSA Plan is affordable. We offer coverage for individuals, single parents, couples, and families. The QSA Plan is flexible. We offer coverage amounts from $20,000 to $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 to $60,000, heck, up to $70,000. And the QSA Plan is comprehensive. We cover women, men, and children for all internal cancers, including the most severe types of skin and prostate cancers. The QSA Plan is timely, and here's what I mean by that. Our benefits are paid in a single benefit check upon the diagnosis of a covered internal cancer. This means you'll get your money now and won't have to deal with confusing and time-consuming claim process. Now let me stop here right here and ask if any person or family comes to your mind who has fought the physical, emotional, and financial battle. I'll call it the three-front war with cancer. How did they do? Some better than others, no doubt, but each and every one of them would certainly have had an important use for an extra $20,000 to $70,000, right? And I'm being serious when I tell you this. I certainly mean no disrespect to the hundreds of business opportunities in America today. But let me lay it on you. At QSA, we don't market bangles or beads or lotions and potions. The QSA Plan is a serious product, folks, for a serious disease. This is why we love to say at QSA that we do good by protecting middle American families from the high cost of getting, fighting, living with, and living past cancer. Some of you know our tagline that I'm so very proud of: do good, do well, and have some fun along the way. So you might be asking, well, Chris, where does the do well part come in? Listen, we are very passionate about empowering and enabling women and men to do well for themselves and their families as they do good for others. And I invite you to check out our website at www.queenstreetamerica.com to see what I mean. We lay everything out for you. And if you would like to learn more about the kind of tools and training we provide our QSA reps, we'd be happy to arrange for a guest pass so you can kind of poke around our password-protected rep portal. Just contact us through our website or send me an email at chris.weaver@queenstreetamerica.com. But let me give you a sense right now of what QSA is all about, just to whet your appetite. First, let me ask you this. I'm once again, being serious, gee whiz, it's 7:05 or 7:07 on a Tuesday Eastern Time. What's on your financial mind these days? Are you concerned about paying your bills? Do you want to have just a little bit more money in the bank? And I mean the kind of extra dough that means that the overdraft charges that you may experience each month are not any more than your electrical bill each month. And some of you know what I mean, right? Do you want to have enough extra money so you don't experience a tightness in your chest when you go to the ATM machine? How many of us have seen the screen tell us insufficient funds, pick another amount, and that always means a lesser amount that we had originally selected? Hey, do you want to have a nice steak dinner with family and friends and not have Stockade in the name of the restaurant? Hey, no disrespect to Sirloin Stockade, but it's not up there with the best. Is it past time for a special vacation for you and your family? And by special, I don't mean a fun weekend at the local Holiday Inn to enjoy their pool. I'm talking Disney World kind of fun vacation. Hey, are you concerned about whether your car or truck can give you another 10,000 miles of use or even take you across town? Are you tossing and turning over how you will send your kids to college? Not every kid, folks, is going to get a scholarship. My hope is that yours will. But what if not? Or how will you take care of your mom and dad when it is time for you to step up and care for them as they did for you for so many years? Do you dream of a new house or maybe just a new bathroom or kitchen? Or maybe your dream is that everything works when you flush the toilet? Are you to the point where you need to move from just earning a paycheck to actually building some amount of financial security, maybe even some wealth too? Now, let me be very open with you. I've personally wrestled with each of these questions at some point. So, hey, the old line, been there, done that, applies to yours truly. And I dare say that nearly everyone who takes a look at Queen Street America is motivated by finding the answers to some of those questions and perhaps many, many other questions as well. The real and sustained answers to those questions are not found in a paycheck or a 401k plan or hoping you'll be a Powerball winner someday. So let me speak from the heart to each of you. The answers, the kind you can count on, are those which you count on yourself for.